Hey guys, what's going on?
Another night of widespread looting.
People of New York.
Our first responders are either dead or
Resources available.
Being treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We're an elite, highly skilled group.
What's going on, 6E? What's going on, Mr. Buzzer? How we doing?
They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules.
Yes, 6E, you
We
were
have no
first. Good
limits.
job.
Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are.
The Division.
I think you can play it offline, but it's not as fun because you can't get. You don't get to be. You don't get to connect with the other folk. You don't get to like party up. I don't know. I could be wrong. My man was a chick. What's going on, Bruce? Well, 6E, with this one you can play solo. You don't have to like have people in the party with you. So, nice is that you don't have to have people. You can play by yourself and it not be an issue. So, hey man, you gotta start somewhere. You know, start with SGA2 got a lot bigger than what we expected because I'm sorry, Supernova, but this is Slice'em Gaming, not Slice'em MCOC. So we do kind of mix it up as best we can. But yeah, 60 with you not making SGA2, you know, you got to start somewhere. SGA2 blew up a lot more than what we initially expected. We were kind of surprised that we were kind of surprised we got as many people in SGA2 as we end. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that SGA2 blew up, but I'm just surprised that it blew up the way it did. Looks like John Lennon as we play. Why not?
Intelligence system analytic computer is activated. All ISAT systems are confirmed online. Tamper with the marker to begin weapon verification.
Oh yeah, Bruce, it's all you, you know. Also, I mean, 60, you could be there no matter, you know, who knows how quickly you could get there too. So.
Initialized. Open fire on the highlighted targets. Primary weapon test successful. Weapon test initialized. Open fire on the highlighted targets. successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable.
So I'll be honest, I have been playing this prior. I just started with a new character in case anybody was kind of new and they hadn't seen this game at all. So I am not really far into it, but I'm further into it than
check in with her when you get inside.
just starting.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Yes, it is still worth ranking 4 stars, Bruce. How much have you? Are you uncollected yet? If you're not uncollected yet, yes, it's still worth ranking 4 stars because you
We're losing this whole
need them
neighborhood.
to clear the
Riders
content. It's
are
not
moving
like you can
through,
pull 5 stars out
reinforced,
of nothing.
headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you.
Oh, you are uncollected? Well, I mean, yeah, it's still worth it because, you know, Wolverine's not going to be a 4-star. Doc Strange isn't isn't going to be a 5-star. Doc Strange isn't going to be a 5-star. So
under lockdown in Brooklyn on the brink. People like me and you. We're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous.
Good job, Bruce. Kudos on that. That's coming up soon.
Into a war zone. Anything that's going to help us do what we're supposed to do. If you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Yeah, but 6C, sometimes you gotta leave an alliance that if it's not benefiting you.
Activation at the terminal to enable the status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SAD equipment activated.
This game, basically what it is there's a, there was a disease outbreak in New York, and you have to go around and basically restore order, because things are just kind of total hectic. So, yeah, safe houses are kind of like
Riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back.
Safe houses are kind of like save points here, so, and that's where you can like restock ammo and stuff,
Get that food
whatnot.
back.
So, no, it's not really like. It's more of a, it's not really an objective kind of thing. It's not like, oh, what is it? Just Cause or anything like that. Like, this is literally, you're trying to make stuff, you're trying to make society function again more than anything else. Because it's more, I mean, that's what I'm getting from it at least, is that it's more trying to make things function again. No, it's not like Infamous, no.
Approaching marked location.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. It's because you're doing it wrong. I got this.
That's not what I meant to do.
Genius. Show me how
That
it's
was
done.
weird.
What the hell? Hate to say I told you so.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
It'll be our pleasure.
Plus, Infamous, there's like superpowers and stuff. This isn't superpowers. SOCOM Ghost Recon was fun. I enjoyed that one for sure.
Confirm. Pickup log GTS notified.
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Alright, let's take a look here. See what else is going on.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
So Slice might be getting on here in a little while, and he and I are probably going to double team some of this just to kind of put up something different. It's just, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys like come in for MCOC and whatnot, but I mean, it's just sometimes nice to put up something different, you know? Like, I can play that game, but there's story stuff to it. It's kind of like The Witcher kind of thing, like where it has a main story, but it's got a lot of like outside detail stuff where no, I mean I've had it for a little while, but I mean it's kind of I've had it for a little while, and I got myself up to level 22, but I mean it wasn't the way I wanted to do it. I had a couple guys who were like level 256 jump in, and they were like power leveling me, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but it's just like that's not how I wanted to do it. So yeah, kind of like Elder Scrolls. I mean, it's got like the main game, but there's like all these side quests and stuff like that help you progress, and it helps your character level up and stuff like that, and get you more equipment.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
No hanging back. Come out and fight. Don't look. Damn you! Hey, we're taking care of business.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Everything okay out there? Hey, somebody out there. Please let me out.
Ooh, excuse me. What's going on, Salamence? How you doing, buddy?
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally. Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
You're playing the illegal version of Wolfenstein? Okay. How did you get your hand on the illegal version of a game? Salamance. That's what I want to question.
This is supply crate located.
Why is that illegal in Germany? Oh, is that the one with, Is that the one with, like, the Nazi remake or whatever?
There's morphine in here. You want some? They can all kiss my that thing's gonna blow!
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Take care of this. Get this over with. You're not gonna scare me. Do what you need to do. Let's get this over with. Get this over with. Amateur night, right here. Do what you need to do. Careful, guys. Taking so long. You lost? You got more problems, guys? What? A few more shots. All right.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site
Damn.
and ready to engage.
Well, that sucked. It's on something called the Index. It's like a German ban list for games. I don't know if Wolfenstein: The New Castle is still legal in Germany, but I know it used to be. Oh. Okay. That's... I don't want to see you go to jail, man. That's all.
You just keep shooting like that. Careful, guys!
Figured I'd put on something a little different for you guys to get you through your Sunday morning grind anyway, so... Anyway.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
Oh, it's just illegal to be sold. Well, then what does it matter? It's not an illegal copy, then. You made that sound a lot worse than what it is. Well, I don't know, like, technically it's illegal to sell cocaine in America, and guess what? If you're caught doing cocaine in America, you know what happens? You go to jail. Just saying. I don't know, Salamance, all I'm saying is, like, just cover yourself, man. I'm just looking out for you. I don't know what you're gonna get in trouble for over there. I don't know what's illegal. I guarantee in 1942 it was illegal. It was illegal to watch American cartoons, despite the fact that there was a bunch of stuff put out by Walt Disney that actually kind of, let's just say he hedged his bets a little bit.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Yes, Charles, I did. I made a new one just to kind of
Fantastic work, Agent.
get some new stuff and kind of go through brand new, unless some people, like if some people didn't know the game or whatever. So, yep. I did start a new game. Let's see what do we got here. We got that to upgrade. What else we got? We got the shotgun. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the shotgun. I like that one better.
You'll be missing out.
Let's see, what else? Oh, I should probably restock real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Fair enough. I mean, would you call yourself Dutch? I personally wouldn't call you Dutch. You live in Germany, right? I'd call you, or you were born in Germany, right? So I'd call you German. Charles, I'm actually just kind of running. I mean, are you? What level are you? We'll go with that, because if you're running with like a 256, I'm gonna pass because I don't want to do that again.
Thank you.
I'd like to start. I'd like to keep it like, if it's a newer character, that's fine, but I want to kind of keep it a newer character.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Yeah, sure, if you want to make a new one, that's totally fine.
We're not fighting pros here.
Looks like they've got grenades.
Can't shoot for shit, guys.
Yeah, the game gets way harder with higher levels, because I was running with like 256 guys, and they like made it to where the people I was fighting were like level 17, and me being a level 3, I'm obviously not going to be able to fight guys that are level 17 with my weak equipment and whatnot, so. Because what they do is like they average it out between, well, kind of average it out between people. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate the sub for sure. And my PSN name is Smokeman27.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Yep, 6Z, that would be correct. You did watch that happen, because that happened, I think over on my channel, because I meant to join up here. I meant to do it on here, but I was not on this channel.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Get these bastards! Kill the ass! They're just gonna keep charging.
Oh man, really? I don't know, apparently I'm not doing any better today. Yeah, Charles, if you didn't hear, it's Smokeman 2789. By the way, just saying. I didn't. Did you send me a request? I didn't see one. Oh, whatever, Marcus, shut up. No, not even close. The Legend 27. Get out of here, like, with that. What is this, freaking Fire Age? Get out of here. Oh god, no, not that one. What the Wow. Wow.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command.
Bad times. Let me see if did I get a request? No, I haven't got any friend requests, so I don't know.
Go get him.
Charles, are you still here?
Wants Grand Central Station, we should deny them. Is that simple?
Maybe this time I won't rush ahead quite as much. What's going on, Imperious One? How you doing, buddy? Aim is for suckers. You just barrel this. Pray. Spray and pray is for professional salamats. That's how you do it. I thought you knew that.
You just keep shooting like that. They're gonna try to rush us.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
probably no school tomorrow. God, it's a Tuesday. What kind of a weirdo school do you go to where you don't school on a Tuesday? Yes, Salamence, I'm calling your school a weirdo.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Push those scavengers back! We're gonna hold here. They're gonna try to rush us. Now that was some shoot.
Would your teachers go on strike or something?
You're in our territory!
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Stop hiding! This is gonna be fun!
Really?
It'll be our pleasure. Where the hell you think they went?
All the teachers are sick. What is it, like a head cold season or something out there? What's going on?
Get this going! See how you like this? Figures. Fuck you!
Air Abyss 1221. Alright, give me just a sec, man. I'll send you a request. Alright, buddy. I sent out the request. Try to make it as quick as I could.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Keep them alive to negotiate for trade. No good to us dead. Not yet, anyway. If they take one more step.
I'll just probably get the key, huh?
Down. Help me look. Take him out.
What the hell? How am I? Wow. Alright then. That didn't work out like I thought it was going to.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Knock some heads. I'm thinking about the virus, where it came from and shit.
Depends on which one you're trying to go for, Keith, because there's
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
there's not a limit if you're going to 4. For 3, there's not a limit yet, but you should be able to help clear map 5. For oh god. For 2, we're looking at like 42 if possible, and 42 to 45 or so. And if you're going to trying to get to SGA 1, they're pretty full right now, so you might end up coming back to us anyway in SGA 2, but SGA 1 is looking at like 40, I don't know, 49 I think is what they said, 48, 49, maybe even 5 if you can get there. I think. Keith, do you know what your procedure is?
That's how it's done.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
That'd be good for SGA 3 because they run map 5 like once or twice a week. So get with Last Spartan if you want to get with SGA 3 for right now.
Additional hostiles inbound.
Keep that pressure up. We're not fighting the road
Last Spartan's in it, Star is in it, Captain Overkill, who's a friend of Star's, is in it. We'll probably be moving a couple people down from SGA2 right now because we have a big list of folks coming in. So, but yeah, the Last Spartan is your go-to guy for SGA 3 information. I know that right now they're just running map 3 this week until they get to like 25 people, or they fill up. Because once they fill up, they're going to run map 5 possibly twice a week. I think they're going to start with once a week to kind of test where everybody's at. But until then, you know, it's kind of you got to get a feeling for everything. So, like, they want to run more map 5. They want to push for 5x5, like, eventually. But they've got a lot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Yeah, but Salamence, you're doing pretty well. The bigger worry for us right now is if you take a middle path like that, you gotta be able to drop those links before you go to bed. That's our worry. Because we can, with the rest of us, we can get to that first boss while you're sleeping. And it's not a big deal, but we want to make sure that those links are down and we're not having to send two people down the middle path where it's a really short path. That's all. I know. I'm not mad at you. I get it. It happens. We just, you know, we want to be smart. We want to play it right. Damn it. So.
Additional hostiles inbound.
Technically both, but I'm just doing story mode right now. I have someone who wanted to join. I don't know, Charles, if you're still around or what's going on.
Another agent has destroyed your team.
What? Oh. Hey, there's Erebus. What's going on, buddy? Oh, whatever, Marcus. Shut up. Well, maybe if you didn't run your mouth so much in my live streams, then maybe I wouldn't kick you. Huh? Just saying. I'm just kidding. Nobody's kicking anybody. That's not how it's gonna go down. At least not that I'm aware of. Good timing. Maybe. Oh, okay, you are close enough. Hello.
Hi.
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much.
How do you have a riot shield already? Where the hell did that come from?
It's the first one you can get.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What lane? hitting the wrong button. That would be why.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story.
Yes, Salamence, I believe we will be getting more T4CC in the next week or two. We've got... I mean, you get more when you do the map 5 and 6. Or map 5 and 6 crystals, and even map 4 crystals. Brutal, no, I did not. I didn't really watch a lot of Brian's stream last night. I was actually doing my job for a change. Not by choice. One in tech, science, and mutant, I think, and 2 in every other class besides science. Well, I mean, we'll get there. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you'll get is fragments, but we'll get there. If you get a couple lucky pulls, we might be able to get some more.
I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. I mean, when we take it back.
Some more classes, but most of it's gonna be fragments. So.
The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening. Do this!
Give me just a sec, guys. I might have to step away for just a second so I can get my little guy a bottle so he can calm down. But yeah, I'll be right back. Let's see. What's going on here? Sorry, just catching back up with the chat real quick. Well, 60, how much content have you cleared versus, because that'll answer the question of Ultron versus Star-Lord.
Hell, at this point, you're more okay than me. Shit, that explosion took out the commander. We have a job.
And Salamence is with us in SGA2 right now, and I don't know how many 5 stars he has.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board.
Well, 60, you're ahead of me, because I have to do all of that, and I'm still not 100% on Act 4. I need to work on that. I have been working on that, actually, but I got up to 100% through 4.3.1, and I'm working on trying to 100% 4.3.2 right now, so.
Welcome to Hudson Piers! I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this. Everything behind this gate is a goddamn war zone.
So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. Taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
You have 4 5-star Salamence? I didn't know that. I mean, mine's not much better, but...
This is bullshit. You need to step in here, pal. You good to go? Hey, you! See anything you need? Maybe another time.
Yes, you do. Magic is an amazing 5-star for sure. I don't have her yet. I don't have a lot of people actually as a 5-star. I've got a lot of garbage 5-stars for sure. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Reminder. Smallpox strain has tested 100% resistant to known vaccines and most antiviral drugs. Pharmacy.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here. So remember... Jesus.
I think there's a couple guys in our ally who have a 5-star magic. I am not one of them, unfortunately, so...
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Thanks for your decency. Listen, just a little something I haven't...
We're on the same side.
So how many of you guys are going for Psylocke in round 2, given that she went for like 2.8 in round 1? Which was incredibly surprising, in my opinion. Like, I wasn't expecting her to go, like, for 5 mil by any stretch, but that was not what I expected at all.
Let's just keep this friendly.
Yeah, I saw that you pulled her from the PHC. It's well done. That's crazy. You put up 6.5 for her? That sucks, man. Yeah, they're up there. I'm not gonna worry about them. I mean, there's, like, I like the look of Psylocke. She looks cool, this, that, and the other, but she's not useful.
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
I mean, not really, at least. There's a lot of...
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you. Over.
I like her, like, period. I think Psylocke is cool, but...
Alert. Patching into GTA radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised, you have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
About damn time you get us some help. Get him here right now.
Foster, we need support on the stairs. Martinez, move up on the flank. Go, go, go!
Her power lock is only really good if you can get the other guys down. If you can't knock them down, then it doesn't do you any good. going on, Terry Lane? I'm trying to. Ooh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Ugh. I'm gonna sound a little Brian Grant-ish right now, but I don't really care about the Inhuman show, I guess. Like, I was excited about... I guess after being excited about the, Defenders and then kind of flopping, in my opinion. I didn't think it was very good, at least, given
Thanks for the report,
a lot of
Bravo
stuff,
Squad.
but...
Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Yeah, I hope they do a good job with it, like, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that they're gonna do a good job with it. But, I don't know.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her...
6Z, I'd rather see a movie with Moon Knight, because Moon Knight's a very brutal character.
And it'll do a hell of a lot for morale.
And,
We've also got to restore
I don't
basic
think
services.
that...
We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into
That's you and
trouble
your dog,
patching
dude,
in.
seriously.
Without him, it's lights out.
I don't think they'll do a good job trying to do a Moon Knight TV show just because he is so brutal. Unless they try and do something on, like, I don't know, unless they try and do something on, like, HBO or something like that,
And the more stable this
which
base is,
I don't see
the better
happening,
shape
so.
the city will be in.
I agree. I think he's very good, and I think he is underrated, and I don't think he's anything like Batman. I think he's a very different kind of...
You're a division agent, huh? Great. Now,
kind of guy,
all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless.
I wouldn't even classify him as another Batman. I would consider him as... I think he's way different than that. I think Black Panther's closer to Batman than Batman, or than Moon Knight is.
Investigate the origin of the virus and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
I know my biggest worry is if they try and do like a Moon Knight show, like a TV show with Moon Knight, it won't be up to the standard.
The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of... It's kind of one of those things that...
Hey, bad news. I'm not going to be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn legs.
It's you and the doggo
I'll do
thing,
what I
man.
can from here.
Holy cow.
You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined.
Yeah, Batman doesn't kill my foot. I watched some stuff in Arkham Knight that would
it didn't fucking work.
disagree.
I'm attached.
Oh, he just knocked a guy out by putting him into an electrical box.
We're taking it back.
Right.
You need to...
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They're counting on us.
I mean, he
Let's
tries
let
not
them
to
down.
kill, so I kudo him for that. But like, he doesn't use guns. That's more of a rule than he doesn't kill, I think. Tacos, get out of here, Salamance, you weirdo. I'm already full. Okay. Check my little board here.
You're hurting him! Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy
Alright,
fixed?
that's...
You get your gun out of my face.
It's a little different, I think.
I'm telling you the truth.
I think that it's a little different. It's not in the building, is it? Oh, it might be. Yeah, but those were unmanned tanks, so... And if you try to use the... yeah.
Come on, let's get lucky.
What do we get? Okay. Doesn't look like anything good. Yeah, but like, it's not the same.
Let's give it another try. That's a look I don't see too often.
That's cool.
New York, you are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it? Tri-State Area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast.
I hope that he ends up... I hope it ends up being a good movie. Just put it that way. I don't know if it's going to be, because it worries me just a little bit that, like, The Rock is in it, and I feel like whoever they get to play Shazam needs to be way bigger than The Rock. But if they do that, it's gonna be tricky. That's all I can really say about it. I mean, I hope it's good, but...
Watch yourself out there, Agent.
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him! Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
We're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight.
Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then...
Captain!
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. No, The Rock isn't playing Shazam. He's playing Black Adam. But he's in Shazam. So... I mean, you gotta go with what's the hot, what is the hot commodity, and Rock is the hot commodity right now. Why, I'm not sure. I think he's way overdone. But yeah, he's gonna be in it. Just not as... He's gonna be the bad guy, which is really weird. That's not a rock, that's a boulder. Get out of here. Salamence, you troll. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Hey, this is Allie from 89.8, your home for the best music. Am I talking to Naomi?
Yes.
How old are you, Naomi?
I'm 9.
Well, Naomi,
okay, Luminous, that
you're a very lucky little girl, because if you can answer one
something
question,
a little different.
You're going to be a finalist for a chance to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Yay!
Now listen carefully. Can you tell me who wrote this song?
Sorry to hear that. That sounds like a rough time.
My grandma taught me that.
You've got a very smart grandma.
It's not the rock, it's
and you're
Geodude.
a very
Oh my
smart
god.
girl because you're now
Pokemon reference?
to
Really?
win those
Pokemon
tickets.
references?
Keep listening and you'll
I
find
mean, I
out
like
if you
them.
want
I
real
approve,
soon.
but like, really?
Okay, bye.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean...
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them.
Is that a Pokemon, Salamence? I didn't know that. I don't know a lot of like Pokemon after Gen 1. Like, there's 151 Pokemon. Maybe 152 if you slide in Togepi, because Togepi made an appearance in the first season before Mew did, but like, meh. I like my original group.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
All of this is going over my head, guys. I don't know enough about new Pokemon. You gotta remember, I'm old. I'm 27. I played that, like... Yeah, I know there's like 950 Pokemon and it doesn't matter, but like... the original 151 were way better, and...
Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed?
What the hell
Looks
is
like Candle and
VGC?
his staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
Is that like one of those weird breeding contests or something that you have to do? I don't think I want to know Salamence. I really don't.
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
Additional hostiles detected.
Dewbitter? Is that like a dew spider or something?
Additional hostiles detected.
Dang. Well, that sucked. What is this? Sun and Moon? Feels like they ran out of ideas, so they let... What? Raichu is now psychic and electric? Yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Oh, excuse me, guys. Did you guys like do like tournaments and stuff like that on like the new Pokemon stuff? Because I never did the like online gameplay. That was too much for. I liked playing the game, beating like the Elite Four or whatever, and kind of moving on. Or it's probably not even like the Elite Four anymore, is it? It's something else.
hostiles detected.
I'm having a rough go of it right now. I don't know. I just never got into like the online stuff, I guess.
There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
No, because, like, they just send wave after wave anyway. It's kind of like... Plus, I don't have any silencers or anything, and there's no way to, like... There's no, like, melee takedowns or anything. Which kind of sucks.
Additional hostiles detected.
proud of that. Oh my god, Salaman, stop it. Shuckle, get out of here. That's one word for it. Another would be out of hand.
Candle and her staff are still
win?
upstairs.
I won.
Stashed
Yay.
in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Cool. Medkits. Yay, I like medkits. I need stuff like that so I don't die. Yay. Got here, medkit. Yay, medkit. Yes, Zigzy, you were right. What do you say before robbing a bank? Bag on. Get it? Well, like bag on your head? I don't know.
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together. I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going. That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him.
That's not what I wanted. What am I trying to do? Dossier, that's what I was looking for.
Hey, this is Allie from 89.8, your home for the best music. Am I talking to Naomi?
Yes.
How old are you, Naomi?
I'm 9.
Well, Naomi, you are a very lucky little girl, because if you can answer one question, you're going to be a finalist for a chance to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Yay!
Now listen carefully. Can you tell me who wrote this song?
It's Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. My grandma taught me that.
You've got a very smart grandma, and you're a very smart girl because you're now entered to win those tickets. Keep listening and you'll find out if you won real soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay. What the hell? I listened to it. Why didn't it, like, take it off? Okay. I want those tickets. I know, right? The Nutcracker? That's a great play. I'd love to go see the Nutcracker. You know what? That's what I might do. I might try and go see the Nutcracker. I don't know if my girlfriend would want to sit through that with me, but or not. But we're gonna try. What the hell? Why not? What else? There's something else here. What's this? Alright, let's get all this shit. Alright, are we done here? Are we done? No? Okay. Salamence, stop it. Just stop it. Where'd it go?
To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot. So be careful.
That guy jumping on the table didn't say like, hey, you should just go ahead and shoot me. Maybe he likes peanut butter?
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostile detected.
Whoa! Where the hell did he come from? Oh, wow, ragdoll physics is fun. PB is lead on the periodic table. Okay, I did not know that. And that Salamence is absolutely terrible.
Heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
What the?
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
I think it's like sparking or something. I don't know what's going on.
Unless someone can get up there and take out the big guns.
All yours, Agent.
Back the way we came up. We've got an escort out of here. We can just keep it together.
we take like the
Alpha
crates and
Escort,
stuff.
we have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. Senior staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Don't miss, exactly. Nope. No optics. Alright. Well, this ought to be fun. Let's see. Let's get a scan here. See what I can do.
Hostiles incoming.
To muck around with puns too much, as far-fetched as that sounds, because I'm trying to shelter you from the ghastly ones that make you crabby enough to... Oh my god. Salamence, I think with that I'm gonna call it. I can't after that, man. I just can't. Like, I've been up for about an hour and a half. Dave just came on, so maybe he can help you out a little bit more with your guys' morning grind. But after that, like, I just can't, Salamence. I just cannot. By the way, apparently going silent doesn't even help you in this. 6C, just saying. I'm done. I can't anymore today. Alright guys, it's been fun. It's been real. But I don't know if it's been real fun. Alright, I'm going to, God. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. You guys go ahead and have a good day. I will, talk to you guys later, and, I'll see you guys in chat. Have a good one, guys.